Dude, like, I cannot stand him, man.
I know Julio does this fucking weird thing where, like, when he doesn't understand the joke, he fucking just scratches his fucking dumb head, and it's just I just want
dandruff flakes falling off.
Oh God, I can't, dude. I
Piece
just
of
can't
shit.
stand him
He's
sometimes.
like always like I don't understand about this guy. It's like his understanding of the world. How could he be so selfish and fucking dumb at the same time? And it's like this naive selfish is like, man, I'm just trying to go through the world,
You sound just like him.
I'm just some guy, I try to do my thing, I'm trying to make money in this world, trying to make that paper, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm fucking stupid. Look at me, I'm Julio. Look at me, I'm fucking retarded Julio, man. I'm walking around.
Dom, what are you doing?
It's me. I fucking bother Dom all the time.
Dom, what are you doing? What?
What's up, man?
Were you guys making...
Julio, I have no clue. He was just...
Were you guys making fun of me?
I mean, yeah, probably, whatever, That's what we do.
Dom, is this what you think of me? Like that dumb voice? Is that what I sound like to you?
I was just doing an impression,
Impression of me? I was the butt of the joke, right? I was the butt of the joke.
What's in that bag?
I think you're overreacting, Julio.
I got donuts, but I'm not gonna give it to you guys. You guys are making fun of me, and
you're probably stolen anyway, for real.
I can't.
Ooh, someone got his feelings hurt.
You're listening to the Double D's podcast.
I'm Dom.
I'm the respect.
You got a great set of tits.
I get so angry thinking about this kid.
Because that's what most people are bitching about.
Up to New York, you know what I mean? We like to eat out here,
You gotta stop looking at interacting with people online as a cheap date. My father used to drink.
Get the fuck away from me. I'm done.
I come a lot, by the way.
You're doing the rap stuff.
If you didn't say it, somebody in the comment section would have said it.
It's like how you feel when you're having a paranoid high.
That's a dynamic connection right there. You're listening to Double D's.
I'm Dom.
I'm D Respect. Folks, the Double D Skitcast is here. It is in the description below. And what is the Double D's podcast? Sorry, the Double D Skitcast. It is a assortment of audio sketches created by myself and Mr. Rab Run. You have 10 tracks for the low price of $9.99. The Double D Skitcast is a masterclass in the theater of the mind. Please get the Double D Skitcast. It is available on iTunes and Google Play.
Also, as of 2 days ago, it's available on Amazon.
Ooh, okay. So we'll put the Amazon link in the description below as well.
Yeah. The thing about the Amazon link, also, it's $2 cheaper.
Okay.
So, yeah, for you fucks who are talking about how broke you are, which, by the way, I don't buy it, really. Talking about how broke you are and you don't have $10. I don't got $10.
Guys, find out who Donald Trump has elected as his vice president. Find out the winner between the epic rap battle between Little Quack and Cowboy.
There's so much. There's Mpluktu origins.
Yes, sir.
Find out how the hype beast, the god of hype beast, was created. You know what was missing from this Kidcast, though? Many things. But Kid Cudi impression. No Kid Cudi impressions on there.
Let's have a Kid Cudi battle right now just to bring it back.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
On the Double D's podcast. On the podcast right now. Feeling pretty down. And my face is kind of brown.
Get the Skitcast. Gonna get the Skitcast. Gonna get the Skitcast. It's about 10 tracks. Go ahead and find out who Donald Trump selected as the vice president. Gonna get the Skitcast for $9.99. I don't know. I think we both failed on that one.
Yeah, I mean, but I was trying a new cadence, though, so I won. I tried a new cadence, never tried before on this podcast. Kid Cudi is going off on Twitter, man. on your boy. D-Respect's favorite rapper is Kanye, by the way.
That's not true.
But who is your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper? If I could have one,
I don't think I've ever asked.
all-time favorite rapper, I don't think I could choose between one.
Stop it. Just fucking choose.
No, I can't.
There's so many choices. My wealth of 90s hip-hop knowledge. It's just
no,
deep.
I can't
Come
pick
on,
a
dude.
favorite rapper. I don't know.
Can't you just choose one? So this
could-
conversation can move forward.
I can choose a few. Who's your favorite animator?
Oh, Lord.
All right, yeah. Go ahead, answer that fucking question.
I mean, not
Insert
even.
Japanese.
You know what though? I would have just said Watanabe, the director. I would have just fired him off, even though he's not like.
See,
I
okay, so
would
you
have
just
said
mean
a
for
name.
the sake of the show, give us a name.
Oh yeah, give me a name, and then I'll ask you your top 5, and then all right, just go ahead. Just give me a name.
Okay. I'll say Jay-Z.
Okay, now top 5.
Top 5. Jay-Z. Nas. We can throw a big pun in there. Yeah, go ahead and at that.
Dos más.
Then it gets a little it gets a little complicated after that. M is definitely in there, of course.
M for Macklemore.
Of course. Yeah. It gets hazy. Exhibit's in there as well.
Exhibit. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
I think I would finish it up. I'd finish it up by that. No particular order. I know I'm missing a lot of people, but I would say that those are people that come to mind right now. Yeah, Kanye's in there at some point, but Kanye's not in my top 5 at all. My top 5 isn't necessarily the best rappers of all time. It's just my favorites.
This is one of those. It is a tough question. Like when you said the animator thing to me, I froze, and I had to clarify something. Watanabe is not an animator. He is a director, though, and I'm just.
I thought he was a made up person. I'm sorry.
All right.
I thought you were gonna say I made him up.
No. But that is a really tough thing to be asked because of course, yeah, all your influences come from so many directions. My top rapper is Cudi for sure.
Thank you, Dom, for selecting me as your number 1.
Yeah, dude. There were like 2 songs on Indica that were really good. I loved him on Welcome to Heartbreak with Kanye. I love that song, man. Pretty emo though.
What did you think of Speeding Bullet to Heaven?
Oh, Jesus. Oh. It really changed my life. I should have laughed in that chick's face.
Ah, that's right.
It changed my life. That's
comes
what happens.
back
That's
full
when
circle.
you're trying to get laid. That's what happens. Your mouth is just. My mouth was in a tight line. I was like, Cudi just really changed things for me. You know, my life, and yeah.
But we're all faced with those sort of situations where you're trying to get some ass and you're taking someone seriously when you know they just said some stupid shit.
You're just nodding.
Yeah. Oh, you're fucking interesting. You're just tell me more.
Yeah.
It's painful. But yeah, Kid Cudi did go off on a Twitter rant against Kanye. We're not exactly sure why it happened. I mean, it's
I know why. Because
Kid Cudi's depressed.
He probably has clinical depression. What I propose that we do, though, is read these tweets in his voice.
Okay. Go for it.
Everyone thinks they're so great. Talking top 5 and be having 30 people write songs for them.
Okay. I like that. Keep going.
Yeah, because you don't have it up on your screen.
No, I have some, but it was a long rant. I have just like 5 or 6.
No, there's just like 3 tweets. All right.
Okay. So let me put this one now. I deal with the same thing every time I release music. It empowers me to hate the doubt. When I succeed, which I will, you will honor me. You will honor me. I'm beyond excited. The repetition is just for the rhythmic flow of everything.
I got you.
I have all the confidence in the world. This album will change everything. I don't even know if that sounds like Cudi anymore. But yeah, these are actual tweets from Cudi, just going off and just, and of course his fans love it because I think an audience of Kid Cudi fans love nothing more than Cudi feeling like he's finally defending himself. Because they're all fucking depressed themselves. Yeah. They're all depressed themselves, and this is like, yes, we're at the top of the mountain again. You will not tell us no. It's like, nobody was thinking about you, bruh. No one was looking for Kid Cudi, but...
Do we take a moment to talk about mental illness a little bit?
Hey, we're not professionals in any way, shape, or form, but go ahead.
I know, but... How bad is
this guy? What are you, Dr. Rab Run?
Yes.
Little fucking
it's
lab
me,
coat
Dr.
and your fucking and your acrylic stencil.
Look, the jokes are over, okay? I'm here now. We got to talk about this serious thing.
Okay, the Double D's podcast. We have Dr. Rab Run, a clinical psychologist, here to talk about Kid Cudi's mental situation. How are you, sir?
I'm doing excellent. I want to talk about Kid Cudi's mental state.
Okay. I just said that, by the way. I just gave the viewers some context. You don't have to, but go ahead.
This
go right
guy
ahead.
is clearly experiencing depression.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly some social anxieties.
Okay. Good start so far.
Certainly he is possibly bipolar.
You think so?
I'm a doctor, so you should believe what I say. And,
okay.
Several neuroses are showing themselves based on these 3 emojis on his top post. He has the peace sign, and it's black. By the way, it's a black peace sign. There's a rose and a heart.
Okay.
These are signs of neuroses.
It's a bit of Matthew McConaughey in your tone, Dr. Rabran.
It's not about the drive. It's about the destination. Yeah, he's clearly experiencing something. We can joke all day, but he's got some problems, like more than most people. Mm-hmm. The thing about him, though, is he's got a lot of success as well, at least in his past. So you're getting to look at a guy who...
Right, maybe past his prime a little.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know how, but he really is kind of like the most, probably the most depressed, successful rapper. I mean, Gambino wasn't even like this, not because of the internet.
But I think Gambino's depression was something that we all had. It was more inviting. It was more engaging. It wasn't.
Your depression is engaging.
His depression was engaging. It wasn't something that, you understand what I mean? Like, I don't know if it was something that was more relatable because, I mean, he did touch on some themes that we could all agree on. And I think it's kind of like what Gambino said in the interview. He says, I don't think I'm going through it. He says, I think everyone feels like this. So it wasn't a thing where it was like this burden that was on me, and it's so tough to be me, and you could never understand, because, speeding bullet to heaven sounds like, it sounds like a manifesto. It sounds like a suicide letter.
It really does.
It sounds like a suicide. Yeah. And because the internet didn't sound like that, because the internet sounded like we live in this age now, everyone's sort of weird. No one really talks about it, but I want to talk about it. So it's a reactionary thing to how we're living now, and it wouldn't be happening if we weren't living now. I think Cudi's like just inside his own head. So it's a bit different.
It sounds like you're a Gambino fan.
I've always been a Gambino fan. I think not as much as you. Not as much as you. I mean,
like you're into that weird shit.
But yeah, you connect to Gambino because he is everything that you love about rap. He's everything that you love about rap.
Which is what?
I think everything that you love about rap, and which is surprising why you don't like Drake more, and I'll explain why. You like Gambino a lot because Gambino is weird. He's weird. He's a black nerd. But at the same time, he's, he can be very aggressive on the mic and he can make really good music. So you like that unassuming aspect of him. You like the fact that he's a comedian. He can make, he can punch up some smart jokes. He's on NBC. but there's a darker side to him.
Yes.
Which is why I'm surprised that you don't like Drake. Because
I don't know what it is about Drake. I just can't. I didn't listen to Views from the Sick. I'm not interested, really. I mean, I'll do it if I have to draw to him for a video, but that's work. You know what I mean? That's like, that's me trying to get my vlog done for the day. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to Drake. I don't know what it is about Drake, man. That I just been, he's just like, yeah, it just never connected with me for some reason. Mm-hmm. Maybe one or two songs, like. I think Cudi is kind of more interesting than Drake. I didn't say better.
Mira lo que yo he hecho en mi vida. Lo tenía que contar y contar otra vez y asegurar que el dinero estaba bien. Ellos le gustan hablar. A mí no me importa el coro. A mí no me importa el coro. Yo acabé. Ve. That's my Spanish version to hype.
That was gross just now. What just happened?
Yeah. Tú me llamaste en mi teléfono. Tarde cuando quería mi
Enough,
cariño.
please, dude. I'm getting bachata flashbacks. I don't want to.
Okay, so, I mean, we should really get back to the subject at hand here. Fuck about your opinion about Drake. Okay, so Kanye, obviously, these were shots at Kanye because, I mean, eventually he mentions them. Do you have those tweets where he actually says his name?
Well, you were right, by the way. It's a lot. Okay, I'm going back.
A bunch of stuff,
all my youngins out here repping A$AP Rocky and the whole A$AP family. That's the tweet where you say, I don't hate everybody. I like these guys. Everyone thinks they're so great, taking top 5 and having 30 people write for them, blah, blah, blah. That's a shot at...
it's a shot at Drake, obviously.
He shat on Drake and Kanye. Music shouldn't be a headache to find, especially in a digital place. I went back too far. Vagina is moist and warm. Where am I going?
If he said
Double
that,
D's are the best.
Double
See
D's
Who
good
Play,
podcast.
Don't You Hate. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, but clearly, I mean, Drake and Kanye are the biggest ones he's shooting on. He's shooting at. Kanye did a very typical Kanye response when he was in the middle of a song, and I hate like
he was in the middle of Chief Keef's shit. I don't like. Yeah,
you know, like a rap pet peeve that I have is when you're at a show and they pull one of these. Fuck, nigga! Hey, stop the music! Hey man, and they like,
I got a platform.
Yeah, it's this thing, and then everyone like they kill the energy of the dancing and the going crazy to say some shit. But it's like,
did he say anything when you went to see him recently?
He did, man. He was bitching about the Yeezy Season 4 getting panned in the reviews. He went on a 15-minute long rant. I got to re-upload my video because I had a copyright strike. But he went on a 15-minute long rant about colors and about lights and stuff. But I hate when they stop a rap because I think it's kind of abusive to the listener. Mm-hmm. It's like you're jumping and then they stop it and then they say something for 30 seconds. Okay, start it back up. It's like, what are you doing to the energy of the room? It's weird. But in this one, he stops it and he's like, what did he say? Yeah, he was like, keep your name out my mouth. Keep my name at your day. No,
we get it, Dom. It's okay.
No,
he
said keep.
Take a breath.
No. He said keep my name out my mouth.
Okay,
right? Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
No, he said keep your name
out
your mouth. Keep your name out your mouth.
He said, "Do you respect?" Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said keep my name out. Yeah, so he says that, and then he speaks in third person. Don't ever tell Ye who to collaborate with. Mm-hmm. Don't ever say that shit.
Respect the God, he also said.
Respect the God. What I love, though, that he said is, and I don't know how to really interpret this. I got to listen to it again. He said, we all deal with this emo shit. And I don't know if he was specifically talking about we all deal with your emo shit or if he's saying that we all deal with our personal.
I think he's saying we all deal with these feelings.
I love that, dude.
It's like learn how to manage your shit, dude. Learn how to manage your crazy shit.
It's like not even. That's like the most powerful thing I think he said because it's besides him. I mean, it's coming from Kanye, who's like maybe as crazy as Cudi, maybe worse in the sense of like probably being more manic than depressed. I don't see Kanye as being depressed, but probably like more neurotic on the manic side of things. But like,
no, his self-esteem is too high.
It's too high. Well, I'm gonna be depressed when I'm the shit, nigga. He gets out of bed. But I love that he said that, because it was kind of like, what I got out of that is like, it is kind of true, right? Like, if you're a professional, like, there are times when we're about to do this show and I'm like, I'm tired of shit, I don't feel like talking. There are like so many times I'm about to put a video on my channel, I don't feel like doing it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Look how I'm likening myself to some guy who has like millions of followers. There are so many times when I don't feel like doing shit and I show up anyway, and I don't really talk about the other, like, the demons that chase you and make you not want to do stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Or like those dark thoughts you get about, why does he have this thing and I don't, right? Mm-hmm. It's like you keep that to yourself, or you talk about it kind of, or you bitch about it with your friends on the phone. You know what I mean? But like, to put it out in public is a very different statement.
So this is Kanye sort of relating to him, but saying, look, dude, I get how you feel, but you got to learn how to manage yourself better. I mean, he obviously knows him very well. I mean, Cudi's been on Good Music for a number of years now. I mean, he's not signed to Kanye anymore. I think Cudi's independent, isn't he?
I don't know, man. You're the Cudi expert around here.
I'm the Cudi expert? Oh, really? But I know he's not signed to Good Music anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of him acknowledging that, look, dude, I get the anxiety. I get all of that. I understand, but I'm hurt that that you're directing this towards me. Yeah. Obviously he's got an album coming out. So I don't. So that's why I call bullshit on him mentioning Drake, because it's like, why do you have such a problem with him? I guess maybe in a sense he feels like Drake sort of stole this thunder, maybe in a sense.
Oh, so he's like, I'm supposed to be the rap singing nigga.
Maybe, but he can't say that when he chose to go SpaghettiOs, girl. He chose. I love how look. If you started listening to this podcast maybe like 2 months ago, you don't know what SpaghettiOs Girl mean, and we do mention that every now and then. SpaghettiOs Girl is a staple of this podcast because she is the personification of very artsy, very sort of what you would consider pretentious. Just going off of how would you define it? Just going off the deep end.
I would define it. Yeah, it's the deep end. Like, art's a spectrum for me anyway. Obviously, I think about this shit a lot.
God, that was so douchey. Art is a spectrum.
Art is a spectrum, obviously. All right, and as an artist, such a great artist.
I think Dominic Ramford just found out his second book. Art is a spectrum for me.
I hate you, dog. Look, art's a spectrum, if you ask me. Listen. This is not limited to visual arts. Mm-hmm. It's rappers too, man. You'd consider Pac and Biggie the same way I would consider strong representational drawings and paintings.
Yeah, drawing Iron Man.
Yes, John Singer Sargent. Guys like that, you look at that shit, you know exactly what it is. They're there to fucking murder. You look at that shit, no one will ever say that Tupac is garbage, that he was SpaghettiOs, that he was trying some crazy, weird shit that no one understood. You understand Tupac. You know exactly what he's trying to do. So, again, liken that to super photorealistic drawings or whatever. On the other side of the spectrum, you got, guys like, I'm not even gonna say Young Thug is kind of more in the middle. Kind of Death Grips. Maybe not really Shabazz Palaces. I'm trying to. Okay, maybe mumble rap, like this impressionistic stuff that's happening right now, where you don't really know what's going on. That's the other side of the spectrum. That's your Mark Rothko. That's your fucking whatever weird artist making like red squares on a painting or whatever, and it's a spectrum. So Kid Cudi, SpaghettiOs Girl is as far as you get on that right side of the spectrum. You look up interior semiotics. We'll post a link of that. And she's basically, I would describe her as, she's as far as you can get from, you're on the Tupac side of the spectrum, the guy who can draw really fucking well. She's going way far from that on the other side, where it's like, not only could I do that, but why would you do that? You're challenging me, yes, but this is fucking stupid. She's as far in that realm as possible, I think. Yeah, but Cudi was...
I'll simplify it by saying SpaghettiOs girl is a chick who called about 40 or 50 people to come to her apartment so she can open up a can of SpaghettiOs and put the SpaghettiOs in her pussy while chanting incoherent shit about... What did she said something about like love is pain.
Yeah, love is pain. What's wrong with that?
I think Dom just made SpaghettiOs girl sound a lot better than it is, but we'll put it in the description below if you have no clue what we're talking about. But
I want to talk about SpaghettiOs girl.
So remember, so that's what we mean when we're saying that Kid Cudi has gone SpaghettiOs girl. With his last album, he's decided to go in this route that is the road less traveled, which isn't necessarily good. It's not necessarily bad. It's all into how you execute it and how you do it. And based on just listening to Kid Cudi's album, and in our opinion, it's just not done well. Because I would say that Yeezus, which was an album that I didn't hate, most people did. I think that Yeezus is, dude, when you listen to, okay, how would you liken On Sight to a Death Grip song? I think that's the closest thing to a Death Grip song.
That and Black Skinhead. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Right. I think I would liken that to, but there's something, I don't know what that sound is at the beginning. It's like this. It's like something that accelerates, like boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. I love that. I love the instrumental On Sight. If I heard MC Ride on that, I think I would like it. I just love that fucking beat.
They have some good beats, man. Death Grips.
But send me some good Death Grips beats. I don't know. It's
Fashion Week. I got you. I'm gonna send you some tracks from Fashion Week. You're gonna love that shit, man. It's tight.
Fashion Week. Accessories. I'm accessorizing. Accessorize. Give me a beat.
The mood. I got a bad tood, and I grabbed some boobs.
That doesn't sound like that.
Boobs.
There you go. There you go.
Boobs. I want some news.
My MC Ride's better.
No, I don't think so.
By the way, you steamrolled over Flat Ass Guy. All you Flat Ass nerds out there.
Because it's not. I didn't steamroll over anything. Don't you get it? Don't you understand that there's nothing there? There's nothing
it's there. You know what it is? Every time I try to bring up Flat Ass Guy, it's me trying to resurrect something that's probably dead.
It's never Flat Ass Guy, and we talk about this all the time. Flat Ass Guy is just, he exists because I don't like him, and that's why anyone who likes Flat Ass Guy is a person who listens to this podcast and doesn't like me. Because it's
that's not true.
It's not
There's
Flat
no
Ass
way.
Guy. It's the reaction of Flat Ass Guy that they like. Because there's nothing there.
It's just one shtick. He'll have a major backstory at some point.
No, he won't. It's just my annoying.
So, is there anything else to him? Like his
that
wife has a
I'm
flat.
annoyed.
Listen, his wife has a flat ass.
No, and I'm not gonna fucking indulge you.
Yes,
No,
his
I'm
wife
not.
has a flat ass.
No,
His son is dead.
No.
All right, so he's depressed about that. All right, let's continue. Let us continue. That's how you shut me
Would
up.
someone like to speak to Chang? I haven't been on this podcast for a while.
No one has wanted to hear it from you, blogger.
Dumb enough. Let's talk about Zero.
I think she just died again. Is that how you feel when I bring up Flat Ass Guy? Because I'll never fucking
goodbye, Chang. Well, look,
admit it.
Chang is the same as Flat Ass Guy, as she only has like one move.
She does have one thing, but her annoyance.
She does not have one move. She has a variety of moves. I resent that
In the
comment.
annoyance rank, in the annoyance levels, Chad
Dumb.
is
If you are not speaking
far-
about Godzilla, you have nothing to talk about. Personally.
All right. So Drake's response to Cudi. please, you gotta do it.
We're definitely all over the place on this podcast. I love it. His response is, oh God, do I really have to do it? I think that's worse than me doing Blogger Chan. He goes, Drake is in the middle of his Summer 16 tour, whatever the fuck, and he stops the music, and he goes, boy, with all that shit, you need to Cudi. Obviously referencing OT Genesis's Cut It, but obviously he's saying Cudi. Oh, God. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it.
I wonder, so he was probably getting his dick sucked by some groupie when he wrote that down. He was like, "Oh man, this is such a great idea. I mean, I'll use this." Do you think they spend a lot of time thinking about what they're going to say? Like, obviously, I need to address the Cudi situation. You gotta say something.
You know what I think? I think that Drake is aware of the fact that it's just there's no effort whatsoever in that, and that speaks to the importance of Cudi. It's kind of like Jay-Z at the end of Takeover when Jay-Z says, all you other cats throwing shots at Jigga, you only get half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas. Jay doesn't even give you a full bar. It just fuck y'all niggas, and it ends right there. That's where the song ends. And I think that it speaks to the same thing. It's kind of just like, you need to Cudi. Yeah, it's corny, but then again, so is Kid Cudi. So the punishment fits the crime. I think that's what it is. And I think it does. I think it pretty much does. There's no reason why Kid Cudi should do this. Okay. If you guys, I mean, I'm not big in the R&B world. I'm not really knowledgeable about any of that stuff. But what I do know is that Tyrese, Tank, and Genuine formed the Supergroup a couple years ago. Right? Like maybe about 3-4 years ago. I'm not sure.
B2K?
The older B2K. Got to find out the name of the group.
Tyrese was in the Supergroup? I had no idea, man.
I think they're still in it. I think it's called TTG. Is it TTG? TGT.
What are they, a DC go-go band? Just one guy fucking understood that.
He'll be here all week, folks. Try the veal. Yeah, so I think that's what Cudi should do that. Okay, we should put Cudi in a group with B.O.B.
Oh.
And let's get one more person who would finish up. Who would you put?
Okay.
Who would you put in that group of
B.O.B.
guys who kind of just...
You know what? I got one for you.
Who? Hobson?
Travis from, fuck. You know that guy, Travis, from that one band...
I think Hobson would fit in perfectly, honestly.
I mean, yes.
But I would say Hobson has a bigger buzz than Cudi.
Light-skinned dude, very tall, named Travis something, and he used to be in this corny ass band in the 90s.
Come on, dude.
Travie McCoy. You know Travie. He was in Gym Class Heroes. Travie McCoy.
Dude, you're digging way too back. I'm talking about somebody over the last few years. Come on.
Travie's probably doing something.
Over the last few years. Maybe Asher Roth. What's he up to? Is he managing a Staples?
We need all black
right now?
dudes in the Supergroup.
All black dudes? Are you
dudes.
discriminating against Asher Roth? Is that what you're doing?
I am, but I'm just saying. Look, we're trying to get our demographic. Okay, we gotta. Okay. It has to be uniform.
So we're trying to get. I think the person that brings the most to the plate, the most is Hobson. I don't think he should be in the group, but I think he's a perfect fit because you have.
I don't need to be in this group. Man, fuck.
Hob, I think it should be. Look, I'll pitch it for you, Hob. I'll pitch it for you. All right. So you got the depressed guy, right? You got the emo guy.
It's definitely not me. I'm not depressed
the girls are gonna cry. They're gonna cry for Cudi, and then you have the intellectual, the flat Earth guy. You got B.O.B. Right?
What about the flat ass guy? That'd be pretty cool, though.
Yeah, you imagine? Okay, see, that's a good angle for flat ass guy.
Yeah.
If we all agree that his wife's ass is round, but he believes that his wife's ass is flat. It's like, no, dude, listen. If I put a cup on her ass and I angle it, the shadow curves, dude. It's actually round. It's like, no, it's not.
It's not.
It's like a pizza. It's like a flat pizza. That's what it is.
Oh my god. Yeah, but Hobson, Hobson in the group. Yeah, he's the one. He
I
uplifts
find
him.
a good angle for your fucking character, and you fucking just. You're
Listen, man.
You're listening to Double D's. I'm due respect.
I'm Hobson.
If you're listening to the Double D's podcast via iTunes, we always want to remind you to be active within the iTunes community. Please comment, please subscribe. It helps the Double D's podcast
You know what, man?
out.
I'm taking over. I don't like how you're always steamrolling over Dom.
Okay.
Always talking, all this stuff.
Okay.
Man, I'm going to say what I want to say on the show right now.
Go for it.
All you kids out there smoking weed, drinking booze, and hanging out with these bimbos, you guys need to clean it up. You guys need to clean up your act. Because you know what? That's a fact. And you know what, man? I don't even need to rap. Because you know what? I'm like that.
Oh.
And you know what else? Man, you better step back.
Oh, okay.
Because you know what, man? I'm the Mac.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, man, it's me, Hop. I want to tell you guys about this new supergroup we just formed. Hey, we got my boy, Kid Cudi. He's pretty sad. My other boy, B.O.B., believes the earth is
you
flat.
agreed to do it now. Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm in this game, dude. I'm in this game for the long haul, man, because I got long balls.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what would we call this supergroup? You know what? What if we ask the listeners to name this group?
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Let's have a contest.
Okay, what is the person win?
Fucking a swift punch to the balls. You know what? I am actually willing.
To give somebody head.
Yes, to blow a guy. No, I do that anyway.
Nice.
What if we actually mail them like an original Little Quack drawing or something?
An original Little Quack drawing. Okay.
Yeah.
Who would be drawing it? Would it be me or you?
Oh, I'd love it if you drew it.
Oh, yeah, great. So you can fucking laugh at me.
Yeah,
That'd be
pretty
awesome.
pretty much. No. Would that be good? Would that be a good?
I think that'd be dope. That'd be
All
dope.
right, man.
In the comment section below, please give us a great name for the super group, which is made up of Hobson, B.O.B., and Kid Cudi. And please don't do something like Genuine, Tyrese, and Tank where they did TGT.
No, I mean, like, feel free to do that, but you're gonna lose.
You're gonna
I'm
lose.
just saying,
All right, yeah,
like,
you're right.
we're giving you advice. I mean, like, if you make it a joke like Dom's penis or something like that, that's cute and everything. It's actually not cute. It's nice and lot. No, it's that's cute and everything. But the other guy who worked harder at writing it and focusing on the concept, he'll win. So I mean, hey, it's up to you.
I like her flat ass is nice and warm.
That's too long.
It also excludes Hobson too.
It's all her flat ass is nice.
Her flat earth
That's-
is nice and warm.
That's pretty. That's clever. That's actually too clever. Yeah. Now they're gonna
It's
go
too
down.
long. It's too long.
But it's kind. But think of what if it's long, but they force you to be into their long name.
Right. That's
like-
a part of the ethos of the group.
Hey y'all, where her flat ass is moist and warm. All right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone in the crowd, everybody say our names. That was a terrible crowd impression.
Yeah, bad name, but please let us know in the comment section what's the best name. We'll pick it out. Okay.
Yeah, you guys.
You can snap it at us. I'm at d.respect on Snapchat. Send it over.
And I am at C Blackula. CBLACKULA. You guys probably follow me on there anyway. Yeah, send me your little thing, but like make sure like you tell me it's in the contest and that it's not just you. Like tell me it's in the contest. If we choose you guys on the next episode, we will announce the winner, and we'll say exactly why we like the winner, and then I'll send you your Little Quack drawing, official original Little Quack drawing. I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
Her flat ass is moist and warm. Her flat ass is moist and warm.
B.O.B. What's he been up to since he got publicly shamed for being dumb?
I'm sure he's still probably on YouTube, making watching flat ass content.
B.O.B. How did you choose him? It's perfect, but I just like, why did you choose him?
I don't know why he chose that name.
It fits though. It fits. No. I'm just saying. Why do you choose it? Oh my fucking god.
Why didn't he just call himself Bob?
No. I'm just saying. Why did you choose him for the Supergroup?
Oh, why did I choose? Because he's gone off the rail. That's it. He
okay.
was at a certain height, and now
Dude, please. I just sent Due Respect a picture of something B.O.B. posted on his Twitter.
Yeah, I can't see it when you send those.
Fuck, dude.
By the way, all right, now there was a performance one time with the Supergroup that was created by Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank, and there's this really great video of Genuine high as fuck off of something that's probably like crack while performing. It's fucking hilarious.
It wasn't on crack, dude. There's no way Genuine was smoking crack.
Oh, you think not? Watch.
I don't know. He's just nice, upstanding.
Nice, upstanding. You're thinking about Pony, all right? That was like over 15 years ago, dude. All right, watch. I'm going to send you this video and check it out. You be the judge of it.
All right, please. Smoking that rock. My pipe is waiting. Coming.
So you told me you had an
image from B.O.B.?
No, you told me that you were having text conversations with a young lady who couldn't spell.
Yeah. I'm still talking to her, and
good.
She can't really spell that well. She makes a lot of mistakes and a few grammatical errors, and it's really turning me off, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Like, give us an example. Can you read some of the text messages and her grammatical?
If she ever finds this, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, who cares?
I'm fucking finished. Yeah. Oh god.
She a white girl?
No.
What is she?
She's black. And now she really knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, so she's talking about. I was telling her she needs to watch Atlanta, and at the end of this one text, she was talking about how she can't just watch the first episode. She needs to watch the whole thing. So she says, "I'm your classic binge watch her." LOL.
Her?
Binge watch space HER.
I mean, her spell check probably sucks. Wait. I mean, how many times has this occurred?
Though? I think it's been like twice, 3 times. It's a lot.
No, I'm not.
You're not a great speller either, though.
But I mean, you shouldn't. So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I shouldn't judge because people
text messages.
Yeah, you're right. Because I know she's very intelligent. She has a job that's way nicer than mine and all that shit. So I shouldn't. But it is a pet peeve of mine. I like people who are really like meticulous about spelling and punctuation and all that stuff. I'm into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. You know what? Because I write a lot. As a writer, writing's on a spectrum for me. You understand? Writing's on a spectrum. You're either good at it or you're not. Okay?
I don't know if I spoke about a girl one time who I was talking to her over the phone once, and she was trying to introduce me into something. I'm not sure what it was, and I didn't want to do it, and she said, "Come on." She was like,
"Look at that Genuine." I'm sorry.
Yeah, you see him, right? He's definitely high as fuck, dude.
Oh,
he is high as fuck. He's tweaking.
I'm sorry. Continue.
But you know what's great about that? They make a video where where they're kind of like laughing at him, and he's sort of laughing at himself. Like he's like, yeah, you know.
Dude, I can't take this. He looks scared.
And you gotta hear it too. Like he's just not joining them in on the performance. He's just not there.
Paranoid.
Right now.
He looks like me when I smoke weed. Is everyone looking at me?
Yeah.
And Tyrese keeps shaking his head, trying to get into the music. He's trying to force himself deeper into the song so he doesn't have to think about Genuine.
So check it out. So I'm talking to this girl, and I'm like refusing to get into whatever it is that she's suggesting. And she said, "Oh, come on. Sometimes you gotta like broaden your Verizon." She literally fucking said, "Broaden your Verizon."
She said this, or she texted it?
She said it. That's worse.
Was she a Boricua?
Maybe Puerto Rican or Dominican, one of the two. She said, broaden your horizon. When she said that, I kind of just like froze. It's definitely, and I was younger, so now if a girl says that, I'll laugh, and she'll be like, what? And you said, broaden your horizon. If she's wondering what's wrong with it, it means that she thinks that that's how you say it, so I'm not going to correct her.
Yeah.
But if she says, oh, my bad, I mean, broaden your horizon. So, but back then, I just didn't say anything on the phone. I said, ooh, okay, maybe I should broaden my horizon. Not sure if I fucked her or not.
God.
So
were you like 12 at the time?
I was 6.
I know you folks get started early. I'm so racist to you, dude. Jesus.
So you are less intrigued about engaging with this young lady because
on over text. But I will because of her spelling mistakes. And I will say though, most people are a lot more eloquent speaking, because writing is a certain thing. Not everyone is blessed with the my douche levels are just off the charts.
They are. It's strong.
Yuck.
It's strong right now.
Not everyone is good at writing or good at even checking like their own errors, because it's not really it's kind of this weird arbitrary science, like where letters go, why this one's supposed to go before this one, and like we learn how to write. We learn about things phonetically when we're younger, and spelling doesn't really make sense, so I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's just something like I read a lot, and oh Jesus, look,
no, you're going ooff right now, man.
I am. I'm like genuine. Look, man.
The meter right now, it is off the charts.
It's terrible. Can it get worse? Can my douche
make it worse? Make it worse. Go for it.
I read so much, and like I don't want a girl in my life, okay, who is.
I think people should just end it right there. I don't want a girl in my life.
Just isolate that. I don't want a girl in my life. Look, I'm like who cannot spell. Watcher? The word watcher? I'm almost getting Trump now.
She couldn't spell the word watcher either?
I mean, she said watch her. She said...
Oh, right. Binge watch her. Okay, but that was the only example. Give me another one.
I'm not going through the text because then what if she finds out? What if she becomes my girlfriend, dude?
That's it. She already knows it's her. That's it. It's over.
No,
dude.
what if she thinks... No. I gotta throw her off. She's white, okay?
Okay.
If I say that she's white...
I thought you said she wasn't white.
She isn't. But if I say that she's white now, it'll throw her off, right?
Okay. How does that work exactly when she knows what she is?
Dude, yeah. Dude, look, she's white and she's 6'1". Her name is Melanie, okay? Mm-hmm. So she's not the person who she really is.
Gotcha.
I don't know, man. I can get over it, okay? I can get over this.
Well, I mean, look, man, obviously I'm not the best speller in the world. I mean, I've had so many, like, that I've made over the years, so many grammatical errors.
I've seen you right.
Yeah, you've seen me right.
No, but here's the, real talk, okay? Mm-hmm. I know, I talk to you for fucking hours every week, so I know what you sound like and what things in your brain sound like. And when you put my douche level just bing up again, but like when you put it down on paper, knowing how you talk, it's not that weird to me. Like it looks a little bit like a jumble, like kind of a mess on paper, but I know exactly what you're getting at.
Because it's all a matter of degree. It isn't just, well, this person knows how to write this. See, maybe your level of punctuation and how you stress it is a lot higher than most.
Off the charts.
Right.
It's the best.
All right, stop. All right.
Okay,
you do it again.
It's the greatest
So,
ever.
most people who I come across that I speak to every day normally don't have the extensive vocabulary that I tend to have sometimes. So it's just a matter of degree, really. It's just a matter of degree. So like my ability to punctuate things and to do that, it's like sometimes like when I message, you should see when I message women on apps. It's just like, hey, how are you? ... My name is blank ... That's what it is.
dude,
I don't fucking use periods. I don't do any of that shit. And guess what? Daddy still gets responses. So how do you like them apples?
Disgusting, Daddy. I hope you call yourself that and fucking I'll stop talking to you. Mine are awful. I'll write like several sentences customized to the lady. Like, yeah, so did you check out the latest episode of
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
I'm
they're
getting
all-
sick
they're
of your
also-
douche levels, really.
yeah, I know. But there
you're
are also
a lot right
girls. What was that?
You're a lot right now.
I know. But there are also girls who can write really well and are super shy or don't know how to express themselves vocally. That is worse.
Mm-hmm.
Have you experienced that?
Repeat what you said. I wasn't listening to you. I was just looking at something that was really funny. This channel of this guy. I think that the channel's called First Form. It's like this nutritional thing. I started following it because this guy on Instagram, he's like a supplement guy, and he's always talking about like motivational stuff. He has this YouTube channel, and he has this really bad idea of releasing 5 videos at a time.
A day?
I don't know. Right now, he just released like 5 videos. One that's 57 seconds, 26, 57, a minute and 1 second, 33 seconds, and a minute. And he's released them about half an hour ago, and each videos have 1 view. It's just, why would you bombard people with?
What's the guy's channel name?
First Form? That's 1 ST. Number 1 ST.
Oh, I was typing FI. I can't spell.
Form PHORM.
Wow. So my good spelling ruined me in that situation.
It did. It crippled you.
Okay, this guy, First Form.
Why would you do that? Why would you drop 6?
I am First Form contest. He's putting people's contest videos as his content? What is he doing? Yeah, dude, this is 30 minutes ago. He just uploaded, I shit you not, 1, 2, 4, 8, 12.
Oh, there are more.
16,
Oh, shit.
Yeah. 20, 24, 26 videos in 30 minutes. And then 17 hours ago, he just put up like 4 war videos. Is this his contest dump channel? I hope this isn't his main.
No, I think what he mainly does is Instagram.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I am First Form contest. What is this?
I don't know. It's a horrible way to end the show, but I'm sorry. That's just what I was looking at when you were going off.
You know, I can't be with a lady who can't write properly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, why is that, sir?
Because I'm just a guy with a refined taste. You know what
Are
I'm
you
saying?
disguising flat ass guy right now?
No,
Are you disguising him and then the big
it's
reveal?
flat ass guy with a big mustache on his face. He's trying not to be himself.
With a Groucho Marx.
She's. Let's just say my wife is not to my liking. Okay, my wife. There's some stuff about her that I don't really like. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We got it.
Why do you watch all these nutritional videos?
Because I have an interest in it. I have an interest in it. Obviously, it's where I work, so there's a bit of an interest.
All right, that makes sense. You just bodied me.
Stupid.
Are you eating one of those cookies right now?
God, I ate those cookies once. And
Dude, you go to D-Respect's house, it's just like he has the piles of these gluten-free cookies, these energy cookies.
Oh, you mean like a stack of like candy bars to this guy?
Yes, and then you bought it up. I didn't even bring it up that time. Mm-hmm. He has a stack of them, and he'll force them on you.
Lies.
It's stacks of cookies.
Good afternoon, flat ass guy. I'm the guy that used to fuck your wife just several years before, and I've got a theory, and I believe that your wife's ass is round. So if you look over here with the slideshow that I have prepared for you, I have a Pepsi can sitting on your wife's ass, and
how'd you get her to do that?
What's actually pretty simple, because your wife is a freak. Now, she may not reveal that to you, but she did to me. So just sit back and relax.
She told me a lot of things about you, too.
Well, what did she tell you?
a lot of stuff I can't repeat, but the angles here are. Give me that clicker.
Okay.
It's incorrect. Look at the angle here.
Okay.
The angle right here. Her ass is. This is not my wife's ass. That Pepsi can was clearly photoshopped. This is not my wife's ass.
Okay. So this is thank you. This is an aerial shot of your wife's ass. And notice how we can't see the entire ass. There's some edges of the ass that are curved down, and that would suggest that it is round. So
Listen,
you see that?
how dare you invite me to this symposium, and you're saying my wife's ass is round?
It's round.
Look at it. It's clearly flat. My wife has a flat ass.